Hi Alex, hi Mel, hi Becca. Sorry, I'm trying to share the live with my mods. I don't know if I got everyone. Eric. Okay. Hello. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put my notifications off. Okay. Same, Becca. Oh my gosh. Hi, Max. Hi, Shell. Hi, Sonia. Michelle is not coming on tonight. Hi, Trish. Hi, Susan. Hello. Hey, Michael. Hi, Jim. Michelle. I don't know if I think last week or this week, I think was the last week of her English classes. I haven't talked to her in a while. My husband has been really sick the last few days. So I have to touch base with her. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and start because there's a lot of people hopped on quickly tonight. He is not doing good. He is in a lot of pain. All right. Tonight, I didn't pull any crystals other than selenite. I figured we will just do a general healing with some just straight up Reiki. So if you would like to consent, go ahead and do so now. Type in the comments, sing it to yourself, say it out loud, whatever you're most comfortable with. Make sure you have water or tea, something to hydrate. This will be a chat night, but if you do fall asleep or you plan to fall asleep to this, make sure that your electronic devices are plugged in, alarms are set for the morning, and any type of nighttime medication, vitamins or supplements are taken first. My husband has shingles. All right, let's go ahead and start. Yeah, so he has it on the left side of his face. He has it up here in his scalp, on his eye, in his eye, and along his ear. So his eye is so swollen. It looks like he got punched. It's so swollen and filled with fluid that it's like it's sealed shut. So I'm working from home tomorrow, and I gotta take him back to the doctor because it's so bad. He had some pop today and scab over, but he's got like so many more. It's awful. He's so uncomfortable. I technically could catch it, but the doctor made it sound like I would have to physically like touch the oozing open wounds and then touch myself and for me to catch it. Rosalie can't catch it because she hasn't had chicken pox yet, so she doesn't already have the virus in her system. I had chicken pox twice when I was little, once like a mild case and then a more severe case, so I'm trying not to touch him, which is hard because I want to help him. Thank you, Dakota. Yes, Alex, I have been from a distance. Thank you. Yes, if anyone can do distance healing, we would greatly appreciate any kind of healing, prayers, loving thoughts and wishes for him to heal quickly, because we also heard that in cases where it's on the scalp, you tend to have the pain last a lot longer as opposed to other areas of your body. So he took today and tomorrow off of work. But he might have to miss the whole week, so it's like he just started this job 2 months ago, and I'm 90% sure he got it from working in people's homes, but It's tough. He's in a lot of pain. We did a virtual doctor appointment on Saturday because it was spreading so quickly, and the virtual doctor told him to go immediately to an optometrist because his eye was so infected. They were afraid with the pus and stuff inside of it that if it got into his eye and his bloodstream, it can cause serious health issues. So he already went to an optometrist, but his eye is so swollen. Like, it looks like if I touch it, like, it's gonna pop. It looks like it's just fluid filled. So I'm taking him back to the doctor tomorrow just because I want to make sure it's not like infected or bad or anything. So he stayed home today and he's just been like laying down, but he can't sleep because it's like he can't lay on his face. Thank you, everyone. Namaste. Thank you, Sarah. Yes, Trish. And that's what everyone said, is that we didn't even realize he had shingles. He kept telling me for like a week that his scalp hurt anytime he touched it. And I kept looking at his scalp and it was a little red, and he works outside, and I was like, well, maybe you got like sunburn, like, but that seems like a weird place to get only sunburn, like, you know. And then he started getting like this breakout up here, and we kept thinking that he's like, well, maybe it's like acne because he wears a hat at work, and if he's like sweating, he's like, maybe it's blocking my pores. I don't know. I mean, we went through like every scenario. It was bad though, so yeah, he's definitely gonna need some time. Gabapentin. Let me write that down. Gabapentin. They gave him an antiviral and some kind of steroid cream. I think you always get a rash with shingles. At least everyone I know who's had it has had the rash. But I know once you get it once, you're more susceptible to get it again. And he's going, like, he does like countertop repairs and stuff and warranties for people. So he's constantly going, I mean, we're in Myrtle Beach. He's constantly going in and out of people's homes, and a lot of people are like 55 and up communities, and that's like the age where it's like you're definitely more susceptible to get it. So hi Prep, namaste. So at this point, I know it's uncomfortable for him. He said if his eye wasn't so swollen, it wouldn't be too bad. But I think his eye hurts so much that he's not realizing how bad everything else is. So thankfully, he's kind of been sleeping off and on all day. Yeah, he just turned 39, so Amber, thank you for subscribing. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for tapping the screen. Hi, Russ. How are you? Oh, you've been trying to renew for these? So a few people have had issues with renewing because it's not giving them the option to auto subscribe. So I don't know why it's so different from person to person. I'm glad Monday is over too. One day closer to Friday. I'm glad you had a good Monday. Toot, toot, toot. We are on our first selenite cleanse. I know. There's 6 planets in the microwave drinking Gatorade during retrograde. It all sucks. The mini one-on-ones for the subscribers are monthly. I do the subscriber lives on Thursdays, and it is first come, first serve when you hop on the live. So we are doing it based on the honor system. So if you've already had it for the month, obviously don't add your name to the list for that night until the next month. But you do have to be on the live moving forward to get the mini session, just because there are people who were on the lives who were waiting and couldn't get them in the past. Plus, I was trying to chase people down every month with the list. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. Yeah, Amber, there are like 5 or 6 people who were on the list last week and they all fell asleep. Yep, Sophie, when you hop on this Thursday, just ask again. Because you didn't, even though you were on the list and you didn't get it, so you're still getting, I can't talk tonight. Even if you put your name on the list but you fell asleep, you didn't get the mini session for the month, you are still owed a mini session for the month. So whenever you hop on next time this month, you still add your name to the list because you didn't get your session. Sorry, that took way more effort than it really should have. Words are very hard today. I've had this issue the last week. I feel like my mind is trying to go way faster than my body and mouth can cooperate with. Oh, Shell, I'm glad you sleep good after. Hey, Gwen. Yes, it is Monday. I bought my Moldavite from Sacred Goddess Stones on Etsy, but Loving Thyself Rocks also has some, and I know they have really good quality crystals too. Isn't it glitchy? Let me see. I don't think it's me because I have a green light, but I am kind of fluctuating between 2 and 3 bars, so it's possible. I was going to email you earlier, Mona, to see how your self-Reiki was going. So yeah, burps are normal. That's just release. Yeah, Loving Thyself Rocks. They have their own website. They have an Etsy. They're also on the gram of Insta. And IG is where they do live sales every week, too. Not glitchy, but keeps freezing. It's TikTok. Hi, Sunshine. How are you? Yeah, Mona. And the more you do it by like day 21, it's gonna be like so much easier to do. Whew, sorry. If you're having issues with the live being glitchy and you went in through your notifications, sometimes if you can hear me, if it's not cutting out, going into my profile and clicking the ring where it's glowing and going right into mine so you don't swipe in or out. Sometimes that helps. Thank you, Jim. Okay, Glenn, I was gonna say, I haven't seen it yet. But I've also had issues with my email going out, so I wasn't sure if maybe now it was happening in. All right, let's take a minute to hydrate. I forgot to fill my water bottle before I come up, so I don't have as much. Okay. Thank you, Syracuse. Hi, Erin. How are you? I tried watching the Queen's funeral for a little bit this morning, Trish. When I was at work, I saw like BBC had it up on their TikTok, so I was trying to like play it in the background while I was working, but it kept cutting in and out, so I missed most of it. Hi, Shannon. How are you? Oh, Aaron, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so having very vivid dreams after a Reiki session is completely normal, especially if you were releasing some kind of like emotional and mental block. Sometimes it's easier to revisit those in dreams and stuff. Oh, I missed the part with all the family, her horse and dogs. I literally just saw the part where they're like marching down the road, and then I caught it again when they had her coffin in the hearse. Yeah, I'll have to go back and rewatch the parts that I missed it. Yeah, Mona, just shoot me an email. Oh, I didn't know it was in a mausoleum. Yeah, sometimes like having an experience in a dream is almost a form of release and stuff. Oh, I'll check, Trish. Oh yeah, I'll have to look and see the part with the horse and her dog. My sister's doing good. I haven't talked to her in a little while. Her schedules keep being like opposite of one another. I think she finished either her English class this week or next week. But I have to find out if she wants to start doing them again, because I know she has a trek coming up soon too. Hi, Kelly. I've been on maybe 20 minutes. Good night, Jim. Sleep well. Okay, Joe. I like that. Gotta go be a mother for a bit. Too funny. Yeah, sunshine, absolutely. My hand's shaking. Tonight was a general healing, so just whatever you specifically need, that the energy go to you for that reason. Thank you. I've been on for about 20 minutes. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. And thank you for sharing the live. Hi, Hannah. You're welcome. Oh, I just saw that one go in and out. Thank you, Claire Sam. Okay, Alex, thank you. Thank you, Claire Sam. Awesome, Bella. Yes, thank you, Alex. Reminder to hydrate. Let's take a moment to hydrate and stretch. Whew. I fix my seat. Stuck. You're welcome, not like the flower. I do go live typically 4 or 5 nights a week. Sundays and Wednesdays are the only nights I definitely don't go live. Friday and Saturday nights I always go live. And then Thursdays are subscriber chat nights, and Monday and Tuesdays depends on my schedule. Thank you, Claire Sam. Oh, I hope you recover quickly from surgery. Already yawning. I know, I started yawning as soon as I hopped on. I was like, uh-oh. Welcome to all the new followers. Thank you for joining us. Yes, I will do rain stick at the end. I just need someone to remind me. Thank you, Claire Sam. Oh, sorry. Here they go. I'm struggling tonight. Here, hold on. Let's turn off the bright light. There we go. So everyone can sleep without being blinded. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. My lives range anywhere from like an hour to 2.5 hours. The weekends are always the longer ones. I feel like there's a hair on my face, but there's nothing there. It's driving me crazy. If you see my eye twitching, that's why. I'll let you know what the doctor says. Sorry, my computer's blinding me. There we go. Thank you, Spooky. My husband has shingles on his face and it's in his eye and it's really bad. His one eye is completely swollen shut. It looks like it's infected. There's like pus in it. He's got, I want to say probably 40 to 50 blisters on his face, and so far only 3 of them have popped and started to scab over, so he's contagious until they all scab over. So he's got it. It's really painful right now. He's got like flu-like symptoms. So he's just been sleeping off and on all day. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. So I'm trying to obviously let him rest and take care of everything else, though I'm tired because I want him to rest and get better. But I don't know how good he's going to sleep tonight with the fact that he slept off and on all day. I don't know. Thank you. He is taking antivirals. He has some kind of steroid thing for his eye. He already had a virtual doctor appointment and an emergency ophthalmologist appointment. So tomorrow I am taking him to the physician just to get it checked, just because the swelling keeps getting worse and worse and worse, not better. But he's allowed to take Tylenol, so he's been taking Tylenol for some pain relief too. Thank you. Yeah, Monica, that's where his is. It's on his eyelid, in his eye, on his temple and scalp. So, Not fun. Alright, do a little scalp. Let's do a little jaw. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, it's like all your nerves. So he said he keeps feeling like he's being like zapped and burnt at the same time. Thank you, Claire Sam. Have a good night. Yeah, my husband has shingles. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. I saw someone said earlier, I think I missed, I can't remember who it was, but yes, I've been doing Reiki for him, but from a distance, because I have had chicken pox, so I can catch it from him. So I am trying to be extra cautious around him. Let's take a minute to hydrate. Yeah, I've been using Clorox wipes on like everything. I'm like, I have the worst immune system out of anybody. I really don't want to get this. I also told him, I said it's like because of my anxiety, I get like those like zaps on my from my nerves all the time because I'm always like so anxious. So I said if I had it, I might not even realize it at first because it's probably gonna feel like anxiety to me. Thank you, everyone. Why is still there? So the doctor said that the only way I could really get it is when his wounds were open, if I like touched them and then got it on me. So I'm just being like very cautious. I'm probably only going to be on for like another 30 minutes. Thank you. Not MRSA, shingles. Yeah, his first few started to scab over, but he's got so many on his face that are still ready to pop. I had chicken pox twice. And I was in kindergarten when I had it worst. I think I had it once before that, but it was more mild. Oh, sorry, bumped the thing. So if you got the vaccine for shingles, yes, you can still get it. It should just help you that if you do get it, it's a much more mild case. Yeah, we were saying the other night that people used to have the chicken pox parties. So, like, if one kid had them, you tried to get all the kids to have them at the same time just to get it over with. Oh, the chickenpox vaccine. Yes, my daughter had the chickenpox vaccine, and because she hasn't had chickenpox, she can't get shingles. But if she does get chickenpox, then she can get shingles. You did the chickenpox party. Oh, she got shingles. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, he's been doing cold compress. Ice is like the only thing that's giving him relief right now. It's so funny to me now. It's like when we were little and we got chicken pox, we're like, quick, everybody get it at once. And now it's like when you're sick, you're like, stay the hell away from everybody. It's so different. uh, yeah, the only thing I remember when I had chicken pox was being so insanely itchy that my mom had to like bathe me in calamine lotion. And I remember her yelling at me to not scratch so that I wouldn't like get scars and scabs. And I actually do have some marks on my face from where I had the chicken pox. Yeah, the 80s and 90s for sure. Like, oh, one of you has it, let's just all get it collectively and get it over with. Yes, the oatmeal baths. I remember she would take the calamine lotion with the cotton ball, and I just looked like a pink polka dotted Easter egg. uh, I remember looking down my arms and be like, "Well, at least it's pretty." I know the oatmeal baths were great. Sorry, y'all. The yawning has officially really commenced. Let's take a minute and hydrate. I know. The good old days. Like, can you imagine if someone had a COVID party? Actually, never mind. There were people who had COVID parties, but for different reasons. Oatmeal bath in a cabin. Oh, man. Too funny. Hold on. I see a notification. I can't tell. Had it at 9, but couldn't understand where I was getting mosquito bites from. That is true. I would have thought they were like hives or something. I don't know. Chicken pox on the eyelids, yes. Definitely not a good spot. Alright. Oof. My shoulder won't unpop. Sorry, Gwen. Yeah, the chlorine will dry out the pox for sure. You're welcome, Brandy. Thank you, Nox. Yes, I do. See, I'm glad I had the chicken pox when I was little because I was like too young to really know or remember or anything, you know what I mean? It's gotta be a lot harder when you're older. The pox lasted longer than our relationship, Gwen. uh, Better to find out then than later. Manala, how are you? Sorry. Got everybody yawning. I've been on for about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Got about 20 minutes left. Dog cat blanket me in the middle. That sounds comfortable. Lots of snuggling going on. You're very welcome. I knocked you out Saturday. Hopefully in a good way. You have a question. Yes, what is your question? Clocked out early. I'm done taking a nap. Oh, thank you, Alex. Any advice for releasing old, unhealthy attachments to people? So when it comes to releasing, typically with Reiki, especially when I do like the cord cutting and stuff like that, it's only if you have healed from that and you are ready to let go and move on. So it's not like I can just take it away and it will be gone forever. If I take it away or if I unblock your chakra, but you're still dealing with the healing from that, the block is going to come back. So you really have to do your own work on that end as well. How does this work? I am a Reiki master teacher. This is Reiki, which is a form of energy healing. I am trained in distance healing, so while it looks like I am sending energy work to you through a phone, it is more of a visual aid. Energy is not bound by time, distance, or space. It is all based off of consent. So if you would like to receive, you just have to consent to do so. And if you don't want to consent, you are still welcome to stay and hang out as long as you are being respectful. Oh, 11:11. It can help clear your mind. It can help get rid of negativity. So Reiki can help alleviate physical symptoms. It can help balance emotional and mental well-being, and it can also help with any kind of spiritual blocks. You're welcome, Sunshine. Have a good night. I know some people who charge them on like every full moon, so once about a month or so. I probably charge my crystals, the ones I use the most, I probably charge once a week or so, just because I'm using them so consistently, and I'm also cleansing them in between sessions and stuff like that. But for just personal use, you don't have to do it as frequently. Good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you, Shelby. Yeah, that's why I have all my crystals in containers. It makes it a lot easier to transport them back and forth for charging. Good night, Syracuse. I've been practicing Reiki in November it'll be 19 years, so over 18 years. Oh, you're welcome. I hope your move is smooth. I know my neighbors. Luckily, half my neighbors are family and the other half just moved in, and they're really cool people. You're welcome, Belle. I'm glad it helped. Thank you. You're very welcome. I'm always happy to share with you guys. If you're wanting to learn Reiki, I do have the level 1 course up. It is in my link in my bio. I should have the level 2 course up in the next couple of weeks, and then I'm going to start working on the master class too. I do, yes, I do. Even now, I still pick up rocks that I think are cool. Thank you, Mona. Good evening. All right, let's take a minute to hydrate, and then we will do some rain stick. I did do the scalp massage and jaw massage tonight. In Usui Reiki, there are 3 levels, but different styles of Reiki have different levels. So in Usui Reiki, which is the traditional style of Reiki, level 1 is where you learn to do self-healing. Thank you, Handful Daisy. Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. That one was cool. Level 1 is where you learn to do self-healing, and you can do healing for family and friends in person. Level 2 is where you are able to do distance healing, which is what I'm doing now. I can send Reiki energy to anywhere in the world, time or space, past, present, or future. And then Reiki Master enhances your first 2 levels of abilities, but you're also now able to teach and pass Reiki on to others. Thank you. I'm going to grab the rain stick. If you have headphones, and I never know how loud this is going to be, so I try to hold it back, but just in case, maybe lower your volume for a minute and then I'll start. Okay. Yeah, some people love it, some people don't. So I try to wait till the end. The rain stick is more of a sound healing, like a sound bath, but a rain stick. I got this one on Amazon. It was only like $15. It's it's real cactus. Reiki plucking can vary from practitioner to practitioner. It depends on what the intention is that they set. For me, I always set the intention that I remove anything that is no longer serving you in your highest good, that you are ready to heal from and let go of. It can be anything from intrusive thoughts, limiting beliefs, physical pain, toxic or negative energy. I always tell you to kind of bring forward in your mind what you are ready to release and let go of. The rain stick is a form of sound healing. Just like some people who are Reiki practitioners also do sound baths. It is a Reiki charged sound bath. This is like a Reiki charged rain stick. So if you have not experienced the rain stick before, I always kind of advise to pay attention to where you're feeling it in your body. That can be an indication of where the healing is present at that time. And if you don't feel anything, that is also completely okay. If you're not getting notifications because TikTok is, you know, I do have the Telegram chat linked in my bio. You do have to download the app from the App Store first, but it's free, and it's a private chat that only people with the link have access to. And I always post in there when I'm going to go live. I know Nicole ASMR. I actually bought a mic because I'm starting to do some Reiki charged guided meditations, so I'm trying to finish my courses first and then I'm going to work on those more. You're welcome. I do have a tube of you. It is the same name as this, Nicole Reiki Healing. I also have Instagram as well. I do go live on there occasionally, especially when TikTok is acting up, because Insta seems to be a little more forgiving and they're also better with notifications. Actually, I haven't checked YouTube today, so I don't know if we hit 2,500 yet. Take a minute to hydrate, and then I will do the last selenite cleanse. You're very welcome. Thank you. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow night, but it honestly depends on how he's feeling and how he's doing. He went to bed early tonight, so I didn't feel so bad kind of leaving him hanging to come up here. But if he's up and moving around and stuff tomorrow night, I might spend time with him to help him instead. So if you're in the Telegram chat, I will post and let you all know either way. But if for some reason you don't see me tomorrow night, that is probably why. If I do hop on, it'll probably be around the same time, between 10 and 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Human form of Xanax. As someone with anxiety who has had Xanax, I greatly appreciate that. That is a big compliment. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate everyone who sent him healing prayers, well wishes. We will definitely take whatever, anything to help. Thank you for all the positive energy and prayers. Thank you for the good juju. Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate it. He has shingles really bad on his face and in his eye. Thank you, Shelby. All right, everyone, take another second to hydrate. All right, everyone, thank you for 28 shares and exactly 25,000 eye pokes and nose boops. They are very much appreciated. Thank you to everyone who sent gifts tonight. Thank you, thank you. Big thank you to the mods, as always, for keeping it a very safe, positive, and peaceful place. And thank you to everyone who is helping answer questions for one another in the chat. It is definitely appreciated. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Thank you. And hopefully I see you tomorrow. But if not, the next live will be Thursday for subscribers. And then our regularly scheduled Reiki. Words are bad tonight for Friday and Saturday. Alright guys, I love you. Have a good night. And I will see you next time. Bye.